My dear brothers and sisters of the Vincentian family, and of the great family that believes in the God of Jesus Christ.
This verse from the letter of Hebrews helps us to understand that our faith has to be a continual revision in the light of Jesus Christ, who is not only a model of faith for us, but he's the content in our faith itself.
Just a short while ago, our church invites us to begin a new year, a Jubilee year. It was opened by Pope Benedict.
The beauty of our faith is that it's in a person, in someone concrete, Jesus the Christ. God the Father trusted in him. He was pleased in him because he was faithful to the ultimate consequences. And he did all to do the will of the Father. And it's for this Jesus is our way, truth, and life. And above all, he's the content of our faith. In his life is the summary of our own creed. We believe in God, and we reach God by way of Jesus.
We live in a world that believes in lots of things, and lots of things that, unfortunately, don't have anything to do with what's important. Things that don't bring life, even things that bring death.
Many people are convinced that the economy, temporal power, money, technological advances, among other things, are the things that give life. But these things are limited. They're temporary. And they only leave us empty, with a sense of desperation, and in many situations, the worst of all cases, death. We Vincentians in this world are called to give reason to our faith and to give hope, showing to the world that our rule and the content of our faith is Jesus Christ. He lived his life being faithful to God the Father. He was a man who believed in his Father, and he believed also in his Father's project of life, the reign of God. And it's this kingdom of the good news of the poor who are our destinaries, our friends, our lords, and our masters. We come from a long history of men and women who are believers. And as the letter of the Hebrews says, we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God.
As we celebrate this Christmas season, my brothers and sisters, my prayer is that we are able to put into practice these few words that I've reflected on with you, taken from the Scriptures. That Jesus Christ, who is the person of our faith, and who shares that faith with each of us, might help us to live it more deeply, but in a spirit of joy and hope and happiness, sharing it one with another as a family that we are, and especially with those who are most important to us in that family, our brothers and sisters, our lords and masters, the poor. May the Jesus Christ, of the God of life, the God of joy, the God of hope, and the God of justice, accompany us always, not only in these days, but all the days of our life. And may we give witness to this love throughout the world, embracing the world in which we live with the great love that God has for us, and that has been manifested in the person of a child, Jesus the Christ.